Welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue. Quite a sight to behold.
And this is now today's
Well, this is the perfect game for all parties, not least the neutrals who've just come to enjoy it.
Well, on the face of it, Peter, we would appear to have a high-caliber meeting with very little at stake. But then you consider a chance for one or two of the fringe players to get a look in, and this becomes a big incentive. It changes the dynamic. So there's plenty at stake for them, which will do no harm to the energy levels and the overall conviction, and hopefully the style of contest.
The action has already started. Mahrez. Great leap! Big moment! Massive goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
What a great header, got plenty on that.
Well, look, it's often the timing of the jump that dictates what you can do with any header, and if you get it slightly wrong, then you'll struggle, but that was beautifully met, it really was.
Number 9, Erling Haaland.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. It's a pretty loose pass. Ruben Dias. And it's Walker. Here's Rodri. Kyle Walker. And it's Mahrez. Poor pass that, sloppy. Over to the left. It's a pretty loose pass. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Mahrez, who's set up one goal so far. Threads one in. Mahrez. And it's Mahrez. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And that's put paid to a promising move. Mkhitaryan. Closing in on goal. Oh, it's come loose. Kyle Walker. Gets his pass away. He's found a way through. De Bruyne. Here's Rodri. Not enough accuracy on that pass. And they can counter here. Brozovic.
It looks very much like they'd be happy to settle for this narrow lead at the break.
Now it's Correa. Heads it! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Akanji. Grealish.
There will be 1 minute.
Now it's Lukaku. Nice little ball through. Played into the middle. Up to meet it! And there's the end of the first half. So there you have it, a close fought half of football, but one that still had its moments, but ultimately produced just one goal. A more than decent game up to now.
With the owner of a blue
Well, they showed glimpses of some wonderful football to go in with the lead at half-time, and that's definitely pleased the fans. I think they'll be looking to keep this intensity up now in the second half.
Leading a cagey game here. It's had its moments, and it's 1-0 at the break. So off we go once more.
Well, 1-0 may be good enough, so they may err on the side of caution and get more players behind the ball instead of running beyond it. They could even try to spoil it from here, we'll see.
Gundogan. Chance to break. Akanji. Now it's Lukaku. Gets away from his opponents. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
No, the ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance. And the danger is cut out. And it's intense, this pressure from the front.
The
Brozovic.
attendance for this match was
And it's Correa.
71,898.
Forwards and with intent. Always onto this.
Inter are definitely going about this the right way.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
De Bruyne was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Now it's De Bruyne. Out to the left it goes. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Gundogan.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Laporte. And it's Walker. 1-0 as we head towards the end. Now it's Correa. Correa! In for the follow-up. Oh, the ball's run loose here.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Inter Milan can make their change now with a break in play.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Thinks one through. And that's that. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Haaland claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen?
Well, that was a hard-fought win with a defensive masterclass. They backed up their goal with a resilience that was first class.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.